There we go. All right, let's see if I can find me. Where out? I can find. Okay. Hi, I'm Teamy from Coastal Style, etc., and Junk Journaling Anonymous. I'm going to start a thing with altering a book and making it a nice journal. So I'm hoping we get this right. Hey, Venus. Hey, Lena. So there's payday. All right, so these books come from the dollar store. So they're nothing special. And I don't know if this is the right one. What we're going to do is we're going to take pages out of this book and we're going to use this book to make the journal. So I'm kind of going off of some videos that I got from Gail Augustinelli. I think that's how you say it. I don't know. But I think it's Crafting with Me on YouTube. And then we have Eve from Scrapbooking with Me. And Crafty Arena. And that's on YouTube. And so, hey, Miss Joy. So, there's Kim. So, I want to make, because they make the prettiest ones, and I'm going to see if I can't do this right. Last one I did, I thought it looked like an alligator. But something I want to show you guys before you can start doing this. So, hold please. All right. The first thing you want to do is just go get you a book, some books, hardback books from the store, from Dollar Tree. Anyway, this is, I had to take it apart because it was falling apart. This is the cover from the original, one of the original Margaret Mitchell books, Gone with the Wind. And it was damaged. But I'm trying to see if I can't find a way to save most of it. Now, the pages are okay. And this book was, copyright was 1936. And if I'm not mistaken, they did the movie in 1939, 38 or 39, I think. And hey, Lynn. There's Miss Shirley. Hi, Miss Shirley. And there's Terry. Come on in, people. Thank you for coming up. Make sure that you share. So I have had to, the whole spinal thing of it was, the only thing about it is there's nothing that says that on the actual cover. It was on the spine. What did I just do with the spine? I thought I had it right here. Oh, here it is. So here's what's left of the spine anyway. I mean, they had it taped with packing tape and everything. See how they had packing tape on? I'm scared to take it off. I'm afraid it'll just disintegrate. But this was, since Margaret Mitchell, Gone with the Wind. And this is leather. So I have to, yeah. Oh, that's a good idea too. Mm-hmm. So anyway, in the actual book, so I took the spine off. So that was at the library, and they took it out of the library, the Academy of Visitation, Mount Chandler in West Virginia. So then this is from the library that was in there. That was taped to back here. Yeah. And then there was a letter. I know. Then there was a handwritten letter in there, and so this was in here. It says, "Dear Joe," which J-O, so probably Joanne. I just felt like writing to somebody because I'm depressed. Hope you don't mind. French classes is really boring. I hate that something so much. Oh my God. By the way, when you go outside today, where are you going? I'm going to be going to the gamble, wherever that is. Now, this was right. I don't know. I got to figure out when the hell they even wrote this. But this wasn't back in 36. So I guess it's just, her name is Amelia, Amalya. And she was writing to Miss Joe. Dear Joe. But it's J-O. So, anyway, so I had to keep this. And then there's a few more things on it, too. This is Rich and Jenny. And this says, when are you going out, Greg? With Greg. Oh, this says, when are you going out with Greg? All day Saturday and maybe Saturday night. Woo! Where and when is the picking? He's picking me up at Dobbins at 11 o'clock. He dropped Robbie and let me see. The place where the I have no idea what that is, are having their car wash. So anyway, this is what's in the book, and it come down in a little. She had stuck it in a little pocket for it, and then so I'm keeping that there. So I'm going to try not to, as best I can. Actually, this goes back here. As best I can to not mess with this part. But anyway, so that's one of the projects we're going to be doing. I don't know what I'm going to do. But I kept this, so I'm thinking maybe if I can do a little work to it, it can be like a what do they call them? The page. What's it, page marker? I don't know. But the book itself, all this is still in, well, that just come off because it's coming apart in signatures. But I mean, I have every single page to it. And it almost has, look, it has that real rough stuff on it. Bookmarker. Thank you. It took me a minute on that one. But this paper feels so good. This is like the old, thick, and it's every single page from start to finish in here. Yeah, so, and Lori picked that up for me somewhere. She found that over where she lives. She brought that to me to the convention center. Convention center. To Crafters Convention. So anyway, we're going to start altering a book. Now, this is just a Dollar Tree book, hardback. So when you go there, just pick out a few of them, about the size you want them to be. So this is a nice size right here. And so I'm going to see if I can't figure this out. So I got my little notes here that I took watching this video from Gail and the lady that she watched to learn how to do it. So it says, if it has about 325 pages, she said, try to look for books that have 325 pages and look for where the thing is that it was glued page by page on the spine. I don't think this is because I could actually see the, what they call signatures in there, and then they glued it. So, but we're going to try it. I don't know if she got me several books, so let's see. Let's see. This one here looks exactly like she was talking about. So maybe we'll start with this one. Huh? Yeah. Maybe we'll start with this one. Hold, please. Although it doesn't have as many pages, so maybe we'll be okay. I don't know. So has anybody got any questions? After you're done, you can pet that down. Oh, this got a white cover too. Now, I saved these only because you might need to have the pictures. You know, you never know. Words, whatever it may be. This is the Astros, I guess, from the World Series. Boom, boom, boom. So, here we go. So, you keep the first, you'll have the line in one. These are just nice and plain. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4. And this is what you start with. But you know what? I'm going to flip that over too. And then I'm going to take out, let me see. What do we have? 200 some. So we only have 260 pages plus the front and the back. So what she does is once she figures out what she's not going to tear out, she puts mark, a thing on it so she knows what she's doing. So let me see. She saved 3 pages, which I saved 4. And tear out fourth page, take about 8 pages. So I'm going to try to take, so you're just going to go like this. You're going to take 8 pages out. But I don't know if I want 8 or if I want 7, because there's a lot less pages. It's like 100 less pages in this one. So maybe we'll do, now don't worry about, I mean, if you get your hands on it, get it out, but it really doesn't matter. My hands ain't getting that out. Wait a minute. Hold on. Now, you really don't have to worry about this stuff here, but this one's a little bit big. I'm going to try to take some of it out, but you don't have to. It's going to be hidden anyway. You'll see how. Okay, 6. All right, and then so we do 1, 2, 3 pages, 3. 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, I have 8 now. This, because we're going to be making pockets as we go. So then we take, what should we, so hold on, I got to read this. Page, and then take out pages. Save 2 pages, then tear out. Okay, so then we're going to save 2 pages. Like that. I'm going to save 3 because I'm not quite sure what I'm doing yet, so I want to make sure. 100 less pages. Take photos. Have you done this before, John? The 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You don't want to tear these down to the spine because this is what's keeping the spine intact. So make sure you're careful about that. But you can take off some extra stuff if you want. Nobody's ever going to see it. With it. Okay. Now, those are just, okay, and then I'm gonna say 3. I'm gonna say 4 just in case. I don't know. 1, and take 8 more. 2. Now, if she had 300 and some pages, she was taking out like 10. Oh, how many was that? I forgot. Oh my God. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let me just see if I can get this up here. So I got everybody's stuff packaged and going out today. It's sitting on steps waiting for the mailman. There's Miss Sandy Stocker. Now look, let me tell y'all something about this woman. She texted me last night, sent me a picture of her dog. And her, she's got a Great Dane, okay? So, like, she's like 4'2". The Great Dane's 5 foot something. So, you can just see that going on. And she's like, he keeps pulling me and dragging me around town. I'm like, no wonder, it's bigger than you are. So, anyway, she got her some pajamas, some Christmas pajamas. Okay. And I'll probably go back and always tear that 4th one off, but I don't know. I wish you'd seen that dog. It was a pink, it was a red, like a house coat that she got him. Got her. And then it has a Santa Claus riding on the back of it. Oh my God. Funny. Hell. She torturing her dog. Go pet that dog. I don't know how many I tore off of this part. But I'm going to stop. See, I got to concentrate because I got to really make this even. Now, she didn't do the whole book. She just did sections. And then she'd work on it and then go tear some more out. So we could actually try that if we wanted to, I guess. But I haven't. I'm thinking that was 8. Let's see. Let me see. I can tell by where it cuts off. All right. So. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. We did 5. 6, 7. I'd really like to do the whole thing so I can go back and put them the way I want them. Pockets and stuff. But, okay. 1, 2, 3. So you always have one that's going to go over this. It's going to connect to this page here. And that hides where you tore it out. So you see how all that's down in there? So you're just going to put these two together. And then that takes that away. And you can make pocket out of it or... So that's how that goes. 1, 2 there. There's that goes there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do this easier, okay? I don't know if I got 8 there or not. I keep losing count. Oh my God, who wants to read for me? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, that's 8. Oh my God. So I'm going to this is where I'm going to stop tearing, so I know where to stop. Okay. So hold on, I have to figure out where to stop. Why? Why, Katie? 1, 2, 3, 4. Hi, Carolyn. How are you? So we're going to take these next 8 out. What do you mean you can't wait to go take mine? Am I boring you? 2, 3. I don't even really have to count now because I know I got 8. Because if it's harder for you to remember, just go ahead and count them off and then put a little clip there so you know to stop at that point. Learn all kinds of new little tricks. Okay, so that's that. So then we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. No, I can't. Oh, okay. 1. That's okay, babe. You take care of mama. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So there's, I gotta take these off. So let's put this in here. So I'm gonna do 1. And don't worry about what you're gonna do with all these pages because trust me, you can use them like for gluing stuff on or what do they call it? collaging. I mean, you're never gonna. They're fun. That's what they're good for. I don't know how many it is, but I know how many I go to. So, all right, and this is the last one in that group. Okay. 4. What do I got up here? Let me see. Let me get these back here now. One, 2, 3. Make sure I don't tear those out. That's the back. Okay. And I put 4 there, and I do the 8. Hey, Beth. Okay, I'll take these out. Now, I don't know if we have any Astro fans here, but I do have these pictures in the book. I don't really care about baseball that much, so. Now, I'm going to take all these out till I get to this. We're altering a book today, Miss, and it's better to tear them out one at a time, so don't mess up the attachment that's to the spine. It's a pain in the butt, but it's got me done. One. Oh, these coming out. Okay, so now we're here. We're going to do 4 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me see how this is working out. Oh, it's pretty good. All right, I'm going to count 8. 1. All right, we're going to take out these 8. Well, they're calling for snow here on Wednesday. Anybody getting some snow this week? Oh, heck, some of you guys get snow every damn day. But we don't ever get nothing around here. It's just cold and windy. Well, nor'easter, when they call for a nor'easter, boy, that's when we get slammed. I love it. You make sure you got everything you need, and you just lock yourself in for a few days. Make some soup and stuff like that. Take kids out playing in the snow. Let's get some flurries. Well, shit, if you guys are only getting flurries. Is it a nor'easter? Does anybody know where it's coming from? I know. It's like in the 60s today. It's gorgeous here today. Skies are blue. It's beautiful. It was nice yesterday. All right, so. One, 2, 3, 4. There's 4. Okay, there's 18. Robin went today and got it. We're loaded. We're loaded for bear hunting. We're ready. All right, I'm gonna take these 8 out. Well, usually when you guys don't get nothing, we really don't get nothing. So, but you never know. If it's a nor'easter, we get slammed on the East Coast. It just goes straight up the coast from the south, and I'm telling you what she does. She 34 and windy and crazy. Oh, no, it's gorgeous here. You just sit out and have a barbecue day. Just sit out and craft outside. Although I have to take too much crap to do that, so it's not going to happen. All right, let's count our 4. French toast. Well, you make French toast. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. Oh my God, my knees. Something's coming because I'm going to tell you what, my knees are killing me, my back and my neck. I don't know. And it's usually when it gets like that, there's something coming. It's like that barometer drops. So it could be ugly. I don't know. I got my crab stuff. I'm okay. I'm okay. What am I doing? Tearing? Am I tearing? Am I shoot, I can't remember. I'm tearing. Okay. Hey, Tom Tom. There's Miss Barbara. Oh, man, I feel like that was a lot. I hope I didn't screw that up. All right. So then 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and then we're going to do, I see what we got here. 1, 2, 3, 8. We'll get close. This will be the last bunch we're tearing, I think. Oh my gosh. No, itching. Oh my gosh. All right. Let's take these last 8 out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wow, check that out. Boom shakalaka. Oh, that's what we're supposed to do anyway. So then we have 1, 2, and 4 here. Thinking, let's see. All right. Take that off. Okay, now it looks pretty good. That's kind of how you want that to look. Can you see it? So it's, but if this turns out, of course, they had a bigger spine than this one does, so I might have to take out more. I might have to, but let's go back and figure out what we're going to do first. All right, so what I'm going to do is now I'm going to figure out what we want with pockets and stuff like that. That's the hard part. So that, and well, then we have to go and hold on. So this is, I'm thinking, just hold on. I got to figure out how I want to do this. I probably should start from the front. All right, so we're going to do 4, 1, 2. All this is going to be covered. 3. I'm going to do 4 because I just feel safer with that now. So let me see what I have here. Let's see where the page is torn. Hold on. Yeah, right there. So I saved those. Okay. So we have these Let me look. Let me look. Hey, CT. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So we have this showing. So what we're going to do, this is going to be, I have to take these two because see that stuff in the middle there? We don't want to see that. So we're going to make these pockets. Right. Right. We're just making pockets. You can go in from the top or to the sides. So, and that's where you make your decision. So, hold on. Glue two together. Okay, that stays there. All right. I'm just looking, making sure I got this way I want it. Okay, so because I'm going to glue these 2 pages together. Okay, so you don't see that part. I'm thinking I'm going to use glue sticks because now there's a trick to doing this. So hold on. I learned a bunch of stuff this morning. Okay. Now, when you do that, because you took out some stuff from that spine, and you want this to line up, you want to kind of close the book so it doesn't, you know, pucker or anything. So you kind of close the book and attach it back together. So those 2 pages are now 1, right? So, and then I have, hold on. 1, 2. So then I have 2 more. So if I glue these 2 together, and this could be a pocket, or this one page. I got to figure out how I'm doing this on. Like, oh, let's see what yeah, we can make these pockets. Okay, because we have all this up here. All right. So we glued those 2 together. Those 2 together. I'm going to glue these 2 together. Just make, the reason I'm doing 2 at a time gluing them is because it makes them, for a pocket, you want it to be real stable. Once you get this part done, you want to just put it on some heavy stuff on it so that it, okay, I'm going to bring this like this. Okay, so now what I'm going to do, these 2 are going to be pocket. This is going to be pocket. So we'll say we'll go in from the side on this one. So you put this on here so that you know that that's going to be a side pocket, 2 pages, okay? So that's where that goes. Then we have, oh God, hold please. All right, so those. All right, so we have this. I gotta glue this to it too. Or could, yeah, I gotta glue this one too because we have this where we tore out. You always want to hide that, so I'm gonna glue this too. Now you can use any glue you want for doing this. I prefer right now because this really doesn't pucker the papers that much. It's not so liquidy, it's a paste. All right, so now that's, there we go. So this will be a side pocket right here. These 2 that I just did. So that I know that's going to be a pocket. Well, I could also, we'll do that in a minute. All right, so this goes over there. Okay. Now let's see what we got for the next one. 1, 2, 3. These 2 are going to be together because let's just go through and do this. Oh, I got to take on my thread. Holy moly. Hold on. There's Gary. Hey, Gary. I'm doing an altered book, Gary. I need some advice on something. I bet you probably want to talk to about it too. Make sure you. All right, hold on. Let's go like this. Pull it tight. And that'll come down on that page just perfect. Okay, there we go. All right, so we have that. This could be a three. Okay, these two go together. So I'm gonna go through here, and that's what I'm gonna do. Just get this part done. It's easier. Okay, so do you all understand what I'm doing? I'm going through the book doing right now. Huh? Eh? I'm looking where I tore them out, and then I put the two before and after pages together. So this was tore out, so I'm going to take this page and this page, and I'm going to glue them together because you don't want to see that stuff in your book. Hey, Carol. Yes. Yes, I am. I'm just gluing those pages together, the front and the top part of the tear out and the last part of the tear out, so that you'll never know that any of these pages will tear out of this book when we're done. Okay? Okay. All right. That's there. Let me see how many pages I got here. After I glue the two, I think we're good. Yeah, I got plenty to play with. So, all right. Back this way. There we go. So I'm going to take this one. There's the piece where I tore out. I'm going to take this one and put them together. And you could always go on YouTube and type in altered books, and you will find, like, when Gail's doing hers, because that's why I think I like the way she does hers. Everything's just so neat, crisp, and her and Eve. And, oh my God. You all think I'm anal? I'm not anal. No, I'm not. No, no, no. 1, 2. Is that blue? Oh. Okay, so take these two. And we'll count how many pages. Well, I'm going to go back and make some pockets on the way back up. So, okay. Then I'm going to tell you another trick that I learned from. Oh, I don't like that. If you have a little bit over, just make sure you go back and clean that up. Oh, there's one here. Okay. These two get done. But uses glue stick. They don't give you very much, that's for sure. You think you get a lot, but you ain't getting shit. Probably made in China too. All right, I'll come back from this. I'll put that there. Oh, stuck to it. 1, 2. Okay, so these two go together. I'm hoping I'm doing this right. I'm just having flashbacks from, holy shoot, did I do it wrong? I might have. I don't know. We'll see when we go back. There we go. I think we're getting there, folks. So these two go together. There's Miss Nelda. Hi, Miss Nelda. How are you doing, honey? Well, come on in, girl. We're working on junk journaling today. We are altering a book, so I'm getting it ready. Okay. All right, let's see what we got here. Okay, so see how you won't see any of those where we pulled the stuff out anymore. All that's covered up. So it has a clean look to it. So now we're going to go and figure out where we want pockets and stuff. So, all right. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. And then we have, remember I did 4, so now I have to make room for all. Well, I know. Well, see, these are made a little different. They don't decorate them that much. That's, you know, it's mostly just flat stuff, so it doesn't. So we're doing different. All right, that is, and I think this is a pocket. So this is a pocket. So we don't have to do anything else to this. And I know, oh my gosh. All right, so I'm pretty sure I want to put this in from the side. So what I'm going to do, so I know that's what I'm doing. I'm going to get my little hole punch. Let me stick this in. Let's get some room. All right. So, look at all that we took now. We took all that out of that book. Don't throw them away. You need them. Always need them. So this is going to be the first pocket. And what I'm going to do is, this is the front of the pocket. So I'm going in here. And I'm going to pray that I do it in the middle. Okay, so these two will go. Should I make the pocket now? Let's just wait. I'll clip it so I know that's where it's going to be. So there's one of our first pockets right there. So then we go. We got this, which is the two that are glued together, I think. Nope. 1, 2. these two are glued together. So, all right. So we're going to make this this can be see something here. Hold on. I might have extra. Let me see what I got here. So one. And this is a so I'm take two and put there. I'm not quite sure what I'm doing with them yet. And then we want to make another pocket. Okay, I need to do this. I'm thinking how I want this to turn out. So this could be the pocket. I want this to be the pocket. So we're going from the top on this one. So take this like this. Put it in here. Okay, you're at the middle. Okay, so this is going to be a pocket coming in from the top. And it will be these two together. I'm going to put this up here because that lets me know I got a pocket there. Okay, now I want to figure out what I'm going to do with these two. Hold on. So that's a pocket. Yeah, that's a pocket. We could just leave these here for just pages. You don't have to do every one of them. So we'll just leave those as pages. Okay? And then we're going to go here. And we're going to go, I got one. Are y'all following me? One. This is glued together, so we could do let me see what I want to do. We could make this a little tuck, you know. I'm just trying to come up with stuff. So tuck, or we have these two. This starts that other one. So I've got to think how I want this to go. Do I want tucks or do I want a pocket? Any pocket? We need tucks. Okay. So this is the pocket we're going to do. Let's do. This. No, it's not like this. Let's do a couple. Okay, that's one. One that way, and then we'll take this, which is the glued one, which is fine. And we're going to come in this way. So these are going to be, this is going to be a tuck thing. And then this comes to this. This is, now that goes for that one. Okay, and this will have to be on the back of this one. So that's those. So I'm just going to clip them. So I know not to tear them out. Okay. Those just. This way I want to. Okay, there we go. Now let's see what we got here. One. I think we can make a pocket here. Yeah, let's make this just a page, and we'll make this a pocket. Let's do from the side again. Do from the side. So I'm going to come in here with this. I think you may get they're calling for it like Wednesday. So then this, and then this will be the back end of the, see that's going there like that. And once I get this the way I want it, then I'll go back and glue them the way they're supposed to be. Okay? Okay. So that goes with that. Okay, so we have, let me see what I got to work with in this one. Hold up. We'll do the top. No, I want to do, we'll do a top. We'll leave that a page. We want a few pages, okay? This could be a pocket. I'm just going to leave that alone right now until I decide what I'm going to do with it. I don't know. Oh my God, these things. Jesus, get the hell off. Oh. All right. Oh my God, my nose is itching. Hair. Oh my God. All right, let me see. One. What do we got here? 2, 3. I'm going to keep these 4 together till I figure out what I'm doing with them. Okay. And then we're going to do 1. I'm going to put these 2 together and we're going to do a top. I'm going to do a top tuck. If y'all knew how bad my knees felt right now. Good Lord. All right, just make sure I'm good. And this is the page that has the 2, so it's going to give it some stability. So we have this one, and then this is going to be the pocket. So I'm going to put these 2 together, and that's up top. And then the page. Then we are going to, that's a fold. Let's just see. I think we want to do this could be, because it's I'll tuck this in here. And we're going to make this a little tuck there, right? Because it's nice and heavy. And this will be the page to attach for that. All right, let me see what I got here. So we have a journal page, then we have a tuck, and then we have a journal page. Hey, Patty! All right, let's see what we got here. So there's 1, do journal page. Do another side here. Okay, so that means these 2 go there. Get my hands to work. All right, so oh gosh, all right, side. That's the side. Okay, and then this was. And that, and that, and that, and like this. So, we might do 2 of these, or I don't know, we'll figure it out. Ain't sure yet. So, we have 1. So I want, so that's going to be one. And then we're going to do this again. Okay. We're going to do this again. We'll go back and glue those, right? So that might come out. One there, one here. Okay, that takes care of that section. Are y'all following what I'm doing? Because if you are, you're better than I am. There's the pockets. Now we're getting to the end. So, definitely want that. It's just going to be. So we have this. So we have. I could do these last four as a pocket. Let me think. So this would be. Yeah. Oh, I think we've almost got it done. So if we turn one, we might just do. Oh, that's two together. So. We'll do your tuck. And then this. We go with this. And then we can. We have this one, which I can glue these two together, or I can tear one out. So I'm going to actually just glue these two together so they'll be sturdy. And then we'll kind of have everything what we want. Oh my God. I see no comments. Is nobody talking? Then we're going to decide what theme we want to do. Ooh. We haven't even done that yet. All right, so we have that. That will be the back of that. And then these are going to be, probably use this for journaling. And then this one, these two will nice and sturdy. So we have the book kind of like how we want it. So see how this does this? So what we should do is I can take these clips out and lay them flat. I mean, put something heavy on it. So now I found out, you know, when you want to sew these things, sew the pages, well, you can't do that because they're in the page. But what's her name? Craft, whatever her name is. She gave her secret out. There's Eva, are you the one from scrapbooking with me? Anyway, so she gave the secret out that what she does is she cuts out whatever she's going to put on the page, wherever the cardstock is, right? And then she cuts them all out, how she's going to do her theme or whatever. And then she puts them in a pile and she sews those before she glues them in the book. Duh. I mean, how smart. That's just like, woo! That was an epiphany, wasn't it? Anyway, so we can, how long have I been on? I've been on an hour, so it's been long enough. What I need to do is go back and I gotta take these things out and I'm gonna lay it flat and let it do its thing. And then well, we could sit. What do you think we should do for the? Hey, Brenda. the theme. Should I do my bluebirds like I wanted to do the blue book? Or I can do very shabby chic, or we can do bees, or we can do what do we want to do with this pretty thing? Anybody have any ideas what's going to be our subject? I'm pretty sure I think I know, but I'm going to see if y'all come up with something too. All right, these are the pages we tore out. We will use these for doing. Let's do the blue book. Okay, well, that will be. That's gonna be. There it is right there. That's gonna be this one. Right here. So it's gonna have birds and pretty flat. I love this book. Oh my God. So I have, we can cut out the ephemera and stuff. So this is going to be the book. So this is what we're going to use to cover our pages. And then I think, wait a minute, I'm not sure if she uses that or not anyway. Hey, Laura. Isn't that pretty? Look at that. And then I have some other pages to go with it, some other stuff. I'm wondering if I should print out some. Now that's the question. You know what? Let me entertain you. So this will be the blue book. We got stuff for that. I have everything for this. Let's see if we can find some more. There's all my extra stuff. Got pretty paper. Pretty paper. Got pretty paper. Now, I probably need to print out that download that I did. I mean, that piece. Because this is music. This is music. Isn't that pretty? And then we have, I think this one's coastal. I'm pretty sure it is. I think this one's coastal. So I haven't done coastal book, but this stuff is. Oh, come on! Hold on. Jamming me up. Okay. I'm thinking the blue. I think the blue. We're going to go with this, but I have downloaded some other stuff that I need to print out to do this. This will be. No, it's a cover. Let's see if we can find a cover anyway. Well, fussy cut. We got a lot of fussy cut to do. Fussy cut. I got to cut these out. It stays. It stays. These are drawing cards. I got to cut them out. I think we have just enough paper in here to do the. What I'm thinking is take those pages there and see, I have to do this and this. And And then on our, these things we're going to cover with the other stuff. So you understand what I'm saying? You get where I'm coming from? I said up there. Oh, yeah. So hey, Tracy. So that's what I'm thinking. So like I would take some pages from here and they would be, so I would do one here and one here of the same paper. That's what I'm thinking. You want to try it, see how it looks? I'll show you the cover. Oh my God, I don't know. Now I have a dilemma. Oh my God. Let me get this out of the way. This and this definitely I want these the same. So I have to choose what I want the inside to be. And I'm thinking, that would be pretty. I mean, it makes it so hard to choose, doesn't it? Let's do this one. Would be the. Okay. So I would do one over here and then this one over here to match it. Or I could do this page on this side to match that one. Yeah, let's do that. How about that? So first thing I need to do is measure my book. We're just going to do just a quick. Oh God. Hold on, mailman's here. Oh. Oh my gosh. Hi. How are you doing? Fine. How are you? I'm doing good. My name is Samir. I'm with Total Fine Foods, and we have our meat from down the road in your local area today. So what we do is we just go door to door and offer our product to people. We sell steaks, chicken, crab legs, and we sell by the boxes. So we have seafood boxes, we have steak boxes, we have chicken boxes, we have crab legs. We sell the snow crab legs by the pound. We have crab cake, crab. Well, I mean, I know you're about like whatever. But I'm on a live right now on Facebook, so I don't have time to talk. But can you leave one card? Yes, ma'am. Thank you. Have a blessed day. You too. Oh. Oh my gosh. Oh. I probably should have went peeing. Okay, so where is my? Here we go. This is started one of my books. Yes. This is going to be the Bluebird Book. So we have 5 3/4 by, God, go tinkle, people. My pill's kicking in. By 9. 5 3/4 by 9. Hold on. Oh my gosh. This chair's going to break. There we go on the floor. Okay. Whew. Oh, rough. Oh boy. Okay, I'm back. Where'd everybody go? Whew. That's what more or less told them. Okay, give me a minute. Whew. Okay, so we'll put this over here a minute. We're going to do. I'm going to be able to measure from here. Shit. God. Hold on. All right. All right. So it goes like this. And we want. I hope this cuts right back. All right. I want 9 tall. 9. 9 tall, and now we're going to do 5 3/4. Right there should be the width. Oh shit, did I do that right? I don't think so. Damn it, I do this every freaking time. Okay, so this has to be the width. This has to be the 5 3/4. Okay. 5 3. Oh, screw this up so I probably won't get 2 pages off of it, which is going to really make me mad. But I screwed it up, so there you go. All right, so this is going to be 5 wide. 5 3/4 wide. And then it's going to be 9 inches tall. I should be able to get, I don't know, we'll see. So 9 tall. You know, if I cut this right, it's a miracle because I always screw this part up. Always. So I've done that. So now we have 1. Oh, God, I hate this. I hate when I do that. But we have scraps that we can make stuff with, so that's fine. It's okay. Let's just see what our book's going to look like with the pretties in it, shall we? So I want this to be the first thing when they open it up to see. So we want to go with this way. Oh God, that's so pretty. Or this, I like this way. I love this. That's what I'm doing. I'm putting this right on here. This is so pretty. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? But you know what? We're supposed to sew these, so I'm not supposed to do that yet. So this will go here. Now I got to make one for this side. Oh, gosh. Let's see what we got. Hold on. I have a lot of stuff. I'm trying to stick with the blues. Let's see. What we got here. Oh my God. Oh, there's pretty. That's all right, I'm gonna have to. Let me see what I can put on the inside of this. It's gotta be something blue on it, so. That's a no. a no. It's got pink on it. A no. All right, I gotta go with the other one. Okay, this is not going to work. This is not going to work. Hey, Karen. I've already started my book, and then I've already made a mistake on the very first page, because that's what I do. Look at that, ain't that pretty? I can't use it in this one. Unless I do pink and blue, and pink and blue, then pink and blue, and pink and blue. All right, let's set this here. Now, I do have this, but that's not the right blue, so we're not going to use that. All right, let's get this. Let's do, I'm thinking this, or what are we going to do? Let me see. Oh my God. That and the signature covers too. Oh no, these are, you don't have signature covers on this. This is just, how about this? Come on. All right, hold on, please. Oh, I didn't know I had that one. But this is the back cover, so we could do, I'm thinking this. How's that look? I think that looks good with it. I think that's what we'll do. That sewing machine's got to go over there. It's hurting. Okay, so same thing. We need 5 3/4 wide and 9 inches long. Okay, so I'm gonna put this out of the way. Thank you for sprinkling. Hey, Lois. So I want it to go this way. So we're going to do, this is the width. Let me put it in here. Someday I'll remember this stuff. I just have to take me a minute to remember everything. So we want the width to be 5 3/4. Okay, take this off. And then we need it to be 9 inches long. So we go to 9. Okay. So this will be, thank you for spreading the love. We need that all the time. So this will be, so I'm thinking, yeah, it's got to go like that. Okay, so this here and this here. How's that look for like when you open the book? Yeah? Or should we put the bird? Well, I don't think about putting the bird on the cover. But this is going to be pretty. Oh, my God. See, I have to sew these, so I can't put them in yet. So these need to be sewn. So we have those. And then we have this side and this side. So I'm thinking we could probably do 2 more. Let's see what we got. So we can do 1 more. And what we want over here. God, that's pretty much. Now this actually could be on the inside cover here. I don't know. I can't. It's so pretty. I can't make up my mind. Did you ever get like that? You're like, oh my God, don't mess it up. Whatever you do, don't mess it up. So this could be a page. This is for making our pockets and stuff. Don't make sure you keep all this. I know it's 55. It's beautiful here. And this is going to be the first 2 pages. I'm going to figure this out. So now what I could do, hold on. There's another thought for the front of the book, the cover. Where's the book? I don't even know what to do with the book. The front cover like this. We could do like this right here. Put that on there, and then we could do laces and stuff all around it, real dainty stuff around it. What do you think about that? I think that would be pretty. Just keep that right on the front. Don't you think that's a good idea, paper? Let's cut it out and look at it. Let's see. So we can make this a songbirds for songbirds. There's Melissa. Melissa, I got to check in on you, see how you're doing with your journaling, girl. You still journaling? All right, so I'm thinking this, like right here for the front. That. Well, that's the thing. I mean, we have so many choices here. It's gonna be pretty, damn. It's gonna be so freaking pretty. Oh my God! But I think I have. I tell you what, I do have the prettiest napkins with bluebirds on them. Oh my God! So, why is that? Okay. All right, I'll just look at something. But this is also a pretty choice too. So, I know it's going to be gorgeous. I can't wait. We're altering a book this time. It's not going to be signatures. We're just doing a book, and each page will be done. But we had took out a whole bunch of them. So we're learning how to alter a book. Anyway, so I'm thinking this. I could paint the background. I could... I might paint it the blue and then put the lace over top of the blue because it'll come through that matches this. Could be the cover. Oh my God. I do. Hey, Danielle, how are you, honey? So this is where, and I really want this to be a beautiful book. So you got to sit, you don't just guess at it. You kind of want to have a lot of thought into it, like I did last 2. Anyway, so this is going to go on the cover as far as I know. Or if I find those napkins, I make Mod Podge the napkins on here because they're gorgeous. And then keep this stuff for the inside. So this will be a journaling card, right? So this is going to be the inside. These are the inside cover. And then these go, these are all journaling stuff. So I got some fussy cut to do. I can sit here and do that and talk to y'all if you want. I don't want to lose all my scraps for this because we will be using them. So, God, this is for like doing bands and pockets and journaling cards and, oh yeah, look at this stuff. Oh my God. All right, this can go there. I'm going to cut the rest of these out. Oh my God, I have 6 mine right outside. I have 3 drawers over here. They're probably 30 by 30. 3 of them. I mean, jam-packed full of napkins. But I have some beautiful stuff. Matter of fact, I just had to do it. It might be something in that. Let me look. Let me go look. Oh my God. They might be right up here, right, touching too. All right, these are all journaling cards, so we have to fuss to cut them. And then we have our tags. Or do I want to just make tags? I don't know, because then we can put this stuff. Look at this stuff. Oh my God. Oh my God. That is gorgeous. And remember I did the snippet, the roll of snippet for this book? Yeah, we still got that. Cut these and then we'll cut them out. Okay. Yeah, we got the snippet roll. And we have, this is going to be another masterpiece. Simplicity is going to be I think the main thing. I want simplicity of it, but yet it makes a big statement. Does that make sense? That just makes sense, or did I make all that up? I'll make something up quick. So, how many of you on here were at the Katie and I's what was it? Katie still on here? The Instagram live that we did. It's going to be every Saturday night at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We had fun. And we had a heck of a lot more people than we thought we'd have, but we're hoping to get a lot more next week. So mark it down. Instagram. Go look for Katie. Crazy Maisie Creations LLC on Instagram, and follow it so that way you'll know where we're going. And then I don't know if it gives you where you can put in what's it called, notifications or not. Well, I'm not real familiar with Instagram, but we're getting ready to get familiar with it. So we're going to be picking a winner from last Saturday, and we'll announce that this Saturday. So because we have to figure out how we're going to do it, because it doesn't generate stuff like Facebook and all them do. This is a whole different ball game. But we want to make sure everybody has a chance to win. So make sure y'all put it down. Instagram, Saturday night, 8:30 p.m. And I think we come up with a name for it. So who was it gave us a name? It was really good. And we're going to use it so we know she gets to win something. Why do you have trouble getting on your Instagram site? Is it telling you something to do? Do you have to upgrade it? I'm not upgrade, but download the new stuff. Sometimes you have to, when you got to update. That's what I'm trying to say. Well, that's what we're going to be on Instagram. We're not going to be on anything else. So you have to follow us, go on Instagram. But we were on a good hour and a half. We had some great people in there, and we had fun. We had some good conversations, good questions. Oh my God. We were like, all righty then. But we did put a disclaimer out. We are not doctors. We are not psychologists. So, we're just ordinary people that have lived a lot of stuff going on in the years. And you want an opinion, we're going to give it to you. You want a question how we think on something, you need an answer for something's been bothering you for a while, run it by us, and we'll see if we can't put our heads together and figure out what to do that makes sense. So, you know how that's going to, and it's fun. And there's no holdbacks. The only thing we don't want is we don't want no Karens in there, and we don't want any down or people coming in. Nope, we haven't. So we want everybody up, having fun, and talk about fun stuff. First dates, a lot of firsts. I think we talked about a lot of firsts this past one. It was funny. You can go back and watch it. If you pull it up, you can watch the last video. It was great. There you go, Laura. That's what you do. Because you know these kids, they know all about that stuff. I'm not, me, not so much. I mean, I do. I have to help a lot of people on just simple things that they don't know. When it comes to certain things, I always push the wrong button and I lose all my information and I get very angry. Not as in Karen's like, no. I'm talking about Karens that come in and are mean and evil and smart mouth and because they're miserable, so they want everybody to be miserable. We're not. That's what we're not going to have. Absolutely, a no net. That's a no net. We're going to have fun. Now, let me set up the papers. This stuff is just, oh God, I've been wanting to do this one. I've had this for a year, over a year. That's how long I've been waiting to do it. So, now I have to, what else we got here? Pages okay. Just make sure I have everything that I need to pick from my book. No, that is not you. This is true. And then you know that's what they call them. They got Karen in here. That's who they call a person that's not having a good day. So instead of just going on about their way, staying to themselves, they got to come in and make somebody's life miserable. That's called a no. You're gonna get flagged. So there's no need to do it. Okay. So we have our papers. Let me put this away. Now, I'm going to run something else by you guys real quick. If anybody wants to do this with Mom and I are going to be doing this. And it's every week we have to do it. So we're going to pick a day of the week that we do this. This is a collage weekly planner. And it's you just do collage art in it. And you have certain things. Now, there's 52 weeks in here, so it's a whole year. I think it's like $25. It's on Etsy. On, what is her name? Marguerite, what's her last name? Miller. Marguerite Miller. And now she has some digitals that you can download, but I like this, but you can still get this. And she updated because last year she had week 1, week 2, week 3, so you went. This she just has it as, oh no, she did that too. But she had the months on there. So this one she didn't do the months. She just made it so you could, if you miss 1 week, you can go back and do it. You know what I mean? So anyway, and I love watching this. I watch Gail and Miss Eve do this all the time, and I just love it how they come up with stuff. But what it is, like week 1, it gives you things that you have to use on the collage. So it has here something fast, a postage stamp, a piece of map, a border or frame, a portion of a brochure. And that has to be, so you start with this side and then you can do this. You leave this open and you put little notes and they're going to make a collage with it. So you're going to find all these things and you're going to collage it on these 2 pages other than this right here. So I think that would be fun. And it's, you'll see a big difference from the time you started to the end, how your brain gets a little bit better on picking things to collage. So that's how, there's week 2 was a person, an image of a magazine, a doodle, a piece of washi tape, a tea bag cover, and the bonus. You always have a bonus every single week. If you can't find one of the ones she's posted here, you can use the bonus, which is an illustration for this week, second week. This one here, it's a form or part of a form. So there's always a bonus one. If you want to do these, I'm going to start this. I'm going to say we'll start this the first of the year. Mom, are you on here? Now, Mom already got hers. We haven't done any of them yet. Not so much going on. But this is going to be it's a challenge. It's something to challenge yourself with. So I figured if we start January the 1st, not January 1st, but the first week of January, we could pick a day where everybody's going to be ready to do their thing. We'll all do it together. Now, what you need to do, we cover the pages beside. Yeah, you could like this is how they did. That's why I watched. You can use this whole thing. So if you have, you can use. Oh my god, what I would do. I mean, it's hard for me to explain what I'm trying to say, but you can cover this. You can cover this and this. You don't cover this. This is so that they can see that you put those things into your collage. So yeah, like you would use, you can put a background on here and then put your stuff, these things on it. Um, yeah, so you always collage the page before, and then if you have to, you can just do the one side if you want. But so I'm assuming this, you just will check which day of the week we did it. I don't know, but I don't worry about that because I'm gonna cover it anyway. So if anybody is interested in doing this with me and Mom, because we're going to do each one, run them together. I figured I'd do it on the live. We all do it together. Anybody interested in that? You're going to have to go to Etsy, and it's Marguerite Miller, and find, it says the Collage Weekly Planner. Okay. This is what it looks. This is exactly what it looks like. It's got the spiral. Because there's several in there. One's like a digital you download. So, but I wanted the physical book. Now, what I have done, I've been collecting things that I want to put in here for my first one. And you can do that too. So when it gets to the day, you've got stuff collected. It's like I've been putting stuff in the back here that I'm going to be using on some of these things. So just so I can get my hands on it, I don't have to go look for it again. So that's an option too. But anyway, so if you, this is it. Does anybody think they want to do that? I think they should come and join us too. It's 25. I think it's like total shipping and everything is $25, something like that. It's not much, but and it's something that you'll do for a whole year. So you're going to be learning out of this book for a whole year, and we're going to do it every week. We're going to pick a day that's the best day that everybody can get up. But if you miss a week, that's okay because you go back and do it anytime you want to. You can watch the rerun, the replay, all that. So it's always going to be there. I can't wait to get started on this. This is like, I've been wanting to do this for a year. There's Miss Beverly. Sounds like fun. Beverly, you need to get one of these because this helps you figure out what you got to put on there so that you don't sit there and guess that. You just find something. Like example, this says something fast. Well, what is fast that you could get a picture of? A rabbit, a race car, fast food, something like that. Yeah, go find Barbara. I'd love to have you button there. You're funny. So, anyway, yep, that's what we're gonna do. And I'm thinking maybe we should do this on. What do you think would be a good day? It has to be the same. Now, see, the ladies that do all this on YouTube, and there's a couple of them that did the whole book, or they're still working on the book, but they do videos. They don't do live. So I'm going to be live because I don't know how to do the video thing. I tried to do that. As soon as I hit record, I screw up. So I quit doing it. So I just rather be live and do it. So I'm going to do it live. But then if you miss the live, you also, Joy Slusher, I know you should be in there. You're a newbie. All the stuff I see you buying, you better be using it in your book, Mary. So, and I'm just as guilty. I think this will be fun. I'm thinking like, now Saturday night, we're going to be doing the Instagram talk show. It's Marguerite Miller. And as soon as you start typing it in, it should come up on Etsy. And, yeah, I just ordered. It doesn't take long. I mean, it took. She's over, and I think, if I'm not mistaken, she's in California or over there somewhere. It takes a minute to get it, so that's why I figured we do this. Start this in January. Now, there will be a week that I'm going to be out because I'm going to be going to Dallas Market with Katie, and she's insisting that I go, so I have to go. She's making me go because I work for her. Making me go. She's twisting my arm. So anybody, I think it'll be fun. And, you guys can come up with your own ideas and stuff like that we wouldn't think of, that we probably would have. So sometimes we can help each other go, oh, gosh, I didn't even think about that. That's a good idea. And, to get through that week, you can help each other. You don't have to do it by yourself. But anyway, so that's what we're going to do. And that will start the first week of January. And I'm thinking, I have class on Thursday night. Do you all want it nighttime or you want afternoon? Now we have to come up with. Hey, Linda. Linda, you like to do this too. I know, Barbara. She twitched my arm. Going Dallas. Go Dallas, play with the big dogs, and look at all the new stuff coming out next year. Oh, my God. Mm-hmm. So this is going to be a weekly project that we're going to do a do-along if you get the book. Hopefully you get the book. I don't know. I'm thinking, well, Robin gave me let's see, I might have to use that on a schematic or something. I don't know. She gave me this. This is doodling. She was trying to come up with some ideas for something. This is doodling. And you can sit there and do a doodle on a page or something, or get something, That's the only thing I know. Somebody get something out, get their notebooks that they go in and out of all the time and write little notes to themselves. And it's doodling, so just tear a page out. That's what I'm thinking. Doodling. I know some of them. That's week number 2. Everybody's got tea bag covers, and everybody's got washi tape. I know. So this one 3 is barcode, a photo or portion of a photo, a thing. Now that could be anything. A clothing tag, which I'm gonna have to get somebody to buy something so I have that. A text in different alphabets. So that would be, to me, some text. Texting in, I do have some of those Spanish pages. Oh, that's what I'm thinking, something like that. And the bonus is handwriting. Well, duh. You don't have a tea cover? Well, go get you some Lipton tea bags and take the cover off. That's what they want to cover. Or what, Louisiana, or whichever one you want. But there's other stuff in here too if you want to play with it. It's going to be covered up, but you can play with it. So at the end of the year, after 52 weeks, so our last week will be the week of between Christmas and New Year's. And then I forgot where I was going with that one. So you can kind of see how you were thinking, how your brain functioned to do the first part to how it functions doing the second part, the last, because you will learn new tricks and ideas. I mean, that's why they want you to do it. It's a challenge. It's a weekly challenge. It's fun. Mm-hmm. Or weekly if you want it as a planner, you could do all your stuff, collage in here, and use this as your plan. Oh, I never even thought about that, but that's what that is. Your weekly planner. If you have appointments or something, but see how you see how you improve. Exactly right. I mean, look, when I first started this stuff, I've come a long way, baby, from that very first book. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we got to think. You got to think on this one, Mary. You got to come up with stuff that nobody else. Well, no, you don't. Make it simple. Excuse me. Don't make it hard on yourself. Don't overthink it. Something underlined in red. You can go through magazines, stitching pattern, stone drawing, which is, oh gosh. You can draw it. It says you can draw a stitch too. So, like, you can take a piece, something, a small thing, and just do the stitches. So, it's all on how you come up with stuff. Ooh. This one here, I got to take that piece out and put in here because I'll never find another one. Then this is a library ephemera such as a lending card, catalog card, or checkout receipt. Well, I got that in that Gone with the Wind book. So anyway, how many we have on here? Who wants to do this? Let me have it. I need a head count. Who's going to do this? Because this is going to be fun. And you still want to make them pretty. You don't want them junky or nothing like that. Oh, God. We should do this. And do we want to do afternoons or we want to do evening? Because that's all I'm going to depend on when to do. Okay, I know Mary Mom's doing. She's already got her book. She ordered hers after me and got hers before me. I'm just saying. Because the ladies, Barbara Cox is going to do it. There's 2, 3. So count me, that's 3. Anybody else? Come on. A whole year of fun for $25. You all can handle that. And I get nothing for selling this. Afternoon, I know. That's what I'm thinking too. And Beverly's going to do it. Beverly, did you see where you're supposed to get this at off of Etsy? I'm retired. She just named. Oh my God. We got 3, 4, 5. We have 6 so far. There you go. It's it's not that expensive, really. And if you have to go through a few weeks to see if you can find some of the stuff, do it and put it in the back of your book so you'll have it. You'll have to go looking for it again. That's what I've been doing. Some of the stuff you're like, oh God, I don't know if I got anything like that. But you got to get your brain working and figure it out. Yes, you have to use your brain. Okay. So I think we got at least 6 of us that are going to do it. That's going to be fun. So how about if we do afternoons on, how about, let's see, I'm trying to think what I'm going to be doing because I'm trying to get a schedule going because when I get the schedules done, I'm going to be doing this every week. I have got to get some kind of organization to myself or I'm going to lose my mind. So I need to have a regimented schedule. So we could do, today's Monday, we could do Monday afternoons. We'll do Monday afternoons starting the first week of January. How's that sound? About 2 o'clock? 2 o'clock on Mondays. 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time because I'm on, not all of you are on my time. So how's that sound? So it would be, if you're over in California, it would be 11 o'clock in the morning. You should be up by then, okay? And anybody can come join us. We don't have to be participating or doing it, but if you want to come have fun and watch, that's fabulous. We would love to have everybody when we're doing it. That's fine. I'm saying Mondays, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So that would be 1 p.m. for you, Beverly, because she's in Texas. And I think, I don't know where Barbara's at. Let's see. Monday afternoon at 1 Central Time. Yes. I will put the exact time. It's going to be whatever thing you're in. So I'm going to be 2 p.m. Eastern Time. It's going to be 1 p.m. Central Time. It's going to be 12 p.m. Mountain Time. And then California's 3 hours. So, but you're in Arizona, so you're 2 hours. So you're in 2 hours difference, Barbara, aren't you? Aren't you in Mountain Time? Something like that. I mean, is that okay? Should we do like 3 o'clock so that everybody's not rushing when they get up in the morning? I'll do whatever y'all want. Okay. We'll talk about, we got a couple of weeks we can talk about it. Make sure everybody's kosher with it. Make sure you get your order, get it in, because it takes a little while to get them, depending on where you live. It took me, it was every bit of like 2 weeks to get this. So if you want to start the first week of January, but if you don't get it by then, it's okay. When it comes in, you can do it. Just go to the replay and do it. We changed? We did? I didn't know we did. Since you all we changed? Margaret Miller, owner of Mellow Miller. Miller, yeah. So, anyway, so that's something I wanted to run by. Tina, are you the best ever? We love. Sandra, you're so sweet. Thank you. So I'll try to. Let me see if I can. You pin it on here, Mom? Do you know where it is? Do you have? Are you? Wait a minute, let me see. Let me see what I can do here. Hold, please. We're gonna go on Etsy. Let's see if it won't let me copy it. Huh. Okay, here we go. Here we go. I can't be saying unless you're not in Australia. I don't know. I'll have to find it, see if I can post it, but I think Mary had it. I think Mary had it. But I think this is going to be fun. It'll give us something to do, work your brain through the year. You know, we're getting old. We got to keep our brain working. Our bodies have already given out, so we just shit on that. We're just going to try to keep the brain going. Because if the body and the brain goes, oh my God, we're screwed. My daughter's going to put me in a pissy smelling nursing home. And, which is fine. She put me wherever she wants to put me, but she damn sight better put me, where some internet so I can still do lives. All right, I'm gonna let y'all go. I've been on here quite long enough. We've been on over an hour anyway, so I don't want to keep y'all all day. I'm gonna try to get some fussy cutting done and plan what I want to do with this book and get my napkins and stuff out. So this is the first part of the book. So if anybody wants to do it with me, you need to get your stuff and get ready. Go through it's a Dollar Tree book, hardback book. And you want something like the size, just something like the size of this, like a 5.5 by 9 or something. That's more or less the most perfect ones to get because you don't have to do much cutting on your pages. Yeah. So anyway, so I will talk to y'all later, and thank you for coming. Please make sure that you share this video, and I will see you all where? What's today? Monday. I got clubbies tonight, so we'll do clubbies, and I don't know what I'm doing after that. Well, thank you. I'm going to do the best I can. So later, guys. Thank you. Bye-bye.